Hello everyone, it's Mxiety, Twitch and Streamloot's partner, mental health talk show host, and here on behalf of Streamloot Strong to talk to you about another thing that a lot of us deal with when we're hitting that go live button, and that's overcoming our insecurities and shyness to put on the best show we possibly can. The goal of these tips is to help you feel a little bit more confident and comfortable hitting that go live button and talking to your viewers and putting on the best show you possibly can. But if you have your own tips, we'd love to see them below. So please comment and, don't forget to subscribe. So here are 3 tips to boost your confidence and one final bonus one at the end. So stick around for that. It might seem obvious, but it's definitely one of those things that might unlock exactly what you need in order to feel a little bit less shy and be able to express yourself exactly how you want. So the first tip I have is be kind to yourself. This is both the most obvious thing and also the most impossible thing. If the inside narrative in your mind is always about how you're not doing enough, you're not good enough, you're not trying enough, it's very, very hard to act like your own friend. So you need to practice in self-forgiveness. So what does that mean? Well, when I record this video, I blunder a lot. I take edits and cuts, and what you see in the end is kind of the final, as smooth product as it can possibly be. In order for me to finally put out this video, or in order for me to push live every time that I do, it's crucial for me to practice self-forgiveness when I mess up. It's really easy to pretend that things are perfect when you see the final finished product or when you see a streamer who's been streaming for oh so long, but giving yourself credit in the fact that you still need practice. And if you don't need practice, you can still mess up is crucial. So being kind to yourself and practicing just little moments of, okay, I messed up. That's human. That's what we do. So maybe if you're a little too quiet while you stream, practicing kindness for yourself is saying, okay, I'm quiet, but sometimes while I'm playing, people are focusing on that, and that's okay. Or maybe I'm quiet, but that's because I didn't have a lot to say. Tomorrow I will have more topics to discuss, and that will help the conversation go. So basically always learning a little bit, and in that lesson, reminding yourself that it's okay to mess up because it's human. The second tip is practicing thinking and talking out loud whenever you can. This one has become so much second nature to me that sometimes it freaks out my husband because I'll be in the shower and I'll be talking about, wow, this shower gel is so really amazing, and I'm so excited that when I went to Target, I bought it, and it really helps me get clean, and it really feels nice and smooth, and all those ridiculous things. I just say them now out loud. So whether you're, buttering some toast or making your dinner, talk it out, talk it through as if there is an audience there with you. Same thing goes for when you're playing games by yourself. Talk about your frustrations with the game. Talk about how much you enjoy the character you're playing as. Talk about how a certain character isn't represented enough in society. All of those things are super important and cool for your audience to see, and also they are super helpful to you in the long run. And the third tip is challenging yourself to do one confident thing a day. So this is kind of part of the fake it till you make it thing, but I actually call this leap over it. So if you're feeling anxious about something, kind of say, okay, it's okay for me to be anxious about this. I'm gonna do it anyway. And then you practice that once a day by doing something related to it. So for example, once a day, maybe you update your influencer deck. Don't have an influencer deck? Start creating one. That's something that takes a lot of confidence in yourself. It takes belief that you deserve to get opportunities from sponsorships and partnerships just like anybody else. So creating that deck might help you go a long way in the long run, and it's step-by-step small things that you can do. So maybe make one page one day, make another page another day. Another thing confident people do is they reach out on their behalf to brands. So that's something that you can do. Maybe it's time for you to reach out to somebody in the community and ask them to play a game with you or to be a guest on your podcast. Those are all things that take a lot of confidence to do. And it's important to give yourself some time afterwards to de-stress and decompress from that, because it definitely does take a lot of guts to do them, and please give yourself credit for that. So going back to point number 1 and being kind, but one thing a day, one confident thing a day is all I ask you to do, and it'll keep you walking on the path of improving and making your stream better over time. And now Are you ready? Are you ready? The fourth thing, the surprise fourth. I don't know why I'm whispering. I have no idea why I'm whispering. Okay, but this one is super important to keep in mind, okay? Because this might be the thing that helps you the most. The fourth thing is I always recommend giving yourself time to ramp up and cool down after stream. So ramp up means about 30 minutes before your stream is starting, start getting yourself into the mindset of just your stream. So that might mean maybe close Twitter until it's time for you to post your going live post, close Reddit down, really focus on your stream, maybe start working behind the scenes on different parts of your overlay, whatever it is, get your mind in there, listen to some music that's gonna pump you up. 30 minutes before should be your wind up period to stream. So when you start stream, you're strong and you've already pumped yourself up and you're ready to go. And the same thing goes for a wind down period. After stream, I tend to really like to finish up everything that I was doing. So make sure that my YouTube videos are ready to be exported. Make sure that all of my thumbnails are ready for my next episode or whatever that might be, or promotion on Twitter. But it is super okay to also take about 15, 20, 30 minutes after a show to just decompress first. So go get yourself a cup of tea, talk to your significant other, play with your puppy, whatever it is. Basically, give yourself time to cool down before you do anything else and finalize everything you wanted to do. So that's it. Thank you for being here and checking out this video. Be sure to check out all the other videos on the channel, like, comment, subscribe, do your thing, and know that we at Streamloots are here for you every step of the way. All right, talk soon. Bye.